going to do. Okay, number one reason why I believe Adele's a better artist and why Adele's my favorite singer is because Adele has a better voice than Beyonce. Straight vocal for vocal. If they were both in black sweats and a black hoodie and sitting on a stool and you had to say who's a better flat out singer, Adele is going to beat Beyonce. She ain't going to crush her, but she's going to beat her. Beyonce can sing, but she cannot sing like Adele. Adele wins. Flat out, one-on-one basketball court. No choreography, no music, no fireworks, no nothing. Just, I'm going to sing, you going to sing. I'm going to sing, you going to sing. Adele wins. Okay? We ain't talking about Tori Kelly today. We're talking about Adele and Beyonce. Tori Kelly ain't on neither of their levels yet. Maybe one day. But straight sweats in a hoodie, eyes closed, no booty shaking, no sultriness, no sexual innuendo. I'ma sing, you gonna sing. Adele about to kill you. And you know how I know? Because Adele's concerts are Adele sitting on a stool, singing. Ain't no fireworks. Ain't none of this. Ain't none of this. Ain't no sexy suits. Ain't no nothing. Adele comes out and sits down and sings, and then she goes right backstage and kills you. She got an orchestra, all that. I don't need no fireworks, no tracks, no weave. Adele, flat out, yes, George, yes. Flat out will outsing Beyonce. Mind you, Beyonce can sing. I'm not saying Beyonce's not a good singer. I think Beyonce's a fantastic singer. But one-on-one, Adele, booty, George, I'll block you, fam. I'll block you, fam. How you gonna say Adele booty? Come on, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Okay? Now, at the same token, if I were to pay $100 for a concert, I would go to a Beyonce concert. Why? Because I want to be entertained. And Beyonce's gonna dance, she's gonna do this, she's gonna walk around, she's gonna have the band. Beyonce is a better entertainer than Adele. But Adele is a better singer than Beyonce. And when I go to a concert, I want to be entertained. Okay? So if I only had $100 and I had to buy one ticket, I would see Beyonce. Okay? But if I had to buy an album, I will buy Adele. Christina Aguilera, come on, fam. She don't even deserve to be in this conversation. Okay? Live show, I will go to a Beyonce show. Her band, all women, band is crazy. But Adele's a better singer, and she's my favorite artist. And she's a better singer than Beyonce. Number two reason why I prefer Adele over Beyonce. Because Adele writes her music. Okay? Adele writes, and I always give extra bonus points to a writer. Beyonce has great writers, but Adele is... Did y'all listen to 21? Adele's pain on 21 was pain. I never been broke up or heartbroken like that before. George, I'm about to block you. Adele sat there and wrote her pain. Whoever broke her heart made her $56 million. 21, one of my favorite albums of all time. I can listen 1 through 12. I can't listen 1 through 12 on Beyonce CDs. Beyonce have 3 to 5 good songs. Okay? Now her last album, she had like 6. And Rocket was, whoo! Let me sit this on you. Show you how I feel. You can make sweet love to Rocket. Rock it till waterfall. Adele will make you feel like you broke up with somebody that you love. Okay? So, Adele is a better writer. Is anybody going to argue that Beyonce writes better than Adele? Is anybody going to argue? Yes, Adele will make you kill yourself because she's writing from pain. She going to make her boyfriend, whoever broke up with her, Beyonce ain't writing these songs. Beyonce ain't writing these songs. Beyonce ain't writing these songs. And she's a performer, but she ain't wrote nothing. No argument there. Okay, don't argue. Come on, guys. Let's not argue. Let's not argue that Beyonce's writing this song. Come on. Let's not argue. Am I? Okay, there we go. Oh, I try to block somebody, but their comment went to the top. I ain't blocked nobody in a minute, and I love blocking people. Say something else so I can block you. Say something else. Not you, George. Somebody else. Beyonce ain't start off writing all her stuff. She wrote Beyonce in the credit section. Rodney, you. Say one more thing, Rodney. Just so I can see your name. Say one more thing. Anything, Rodney. Just say a word. Put an emoji there. Bow. Ask me, am I gay? Come on, cuz. Don't disrespect me, fam. Don't disrespect me, man. I got kids. Don't disrespect me. 21 blocks. No. Like Matumbo out here. Got him. He had the nerve to say something else. And it was an apology. Too late. Single ladies had like 8 writers. Exactly. Okay? So, number 1 reason, I think Adele is a better pure singer than Beyonce. Number 2 reason, I think Adele is a better writer than Beyonce. And I will give you more points when you write your stuff. I don't think there's anything wrong with an artist just singing. Whitney Houston didn't write anything either. Okay? And I think Whitney Houston is the best singer this world has ever known. She's a better singer than Adele. But she didn't write. And that's okay with me. I don't mind. I don't mind if you don't write your music. But if we're weighing each other, if you write, I give you extra points. Beyonce plays offense only. She'll dunk on you. She'll cross you up. Adele plays offense and she'll get there and play defense. Adele could just write music and leave, and she'd still be making money. Can Beyonce just write music and leave and still be making money? She cannot. Beyonce will take your song and write her name. B knows in them credits. B knows is in them credits. Okay? Number 3 reason why I prefer Adele over Beyonce is because of the Beehive. The Beehive is the most insane, lunatic fan base, drink the Kool-Aid thing. You can't even have a obnoxious, annoying, cultish fan club ever. And my sister and my sister-in-law are part of the Beehive. They will convince you that Beyonce can write. They still destroying Carrie Hilson for something she didn't even say. The Beehive makes me dislike Beyonce because I'm like, these are your fans, Beyonce? These are your fans? Can you calm them down? They got Beyonce on some let's drink the Kool-Aid and die in the middle of Africa type cultish thing. And I see why she has it. They're going to make money. But they be driving me insane. They just are not realistic. They're the biggest homers that can never see no wrong. The Beehive will tell you that Beyonce can act. Come on, guys. You can't really believe Beyonce can act. Don't do that. The Beehive will try to convince you that Beyonce was acting good in Obsessed. Did you see Obsessed? If you're a true fan, you should be like, she can't act, fam. I love her, but she can't act. If you out here trying to convince me she was good in Obsessed, did you see Obsessed? Oh, she was awful in Obsessed. And that's okay. It's okay. It's okay to not be a good actor. But why is her fan base trying to tell you she's a good actor? It don't matter if it was a box office hit. She was terrible. Do you see the ending scene of Obsessed? Oh, come on, I'm gonna kill you. Take one more step. Oh, come on. She was terrible. She was terrible in that. She was terrible in Austin Powers. She was terrible in Carmen and Hip Hopera. She was terrible in every time she opened her mouth, except Dreamgirls. I could manage her in Dreamgirls. And she was okay in Cadillac Records. That wig in Cadillac Records. Oh, Pink Panther. Oh, Pink Panther was abysmal. I didn't mind her in Dreamgirls. And Jennifer Hudson outacted every other woman in Dreamgirls outacted her. But she was manageable. I'll give her Dreamgirls. Effie killed. Sharon Leal killed. The other Dreamgirls killed. But Eddie Murphy, Jamie Foxx, Beyonce came in 7th, but she wasn't terrible. Have y'all seen Carmen a hip opera? Oh, Cadillac Records, Beyonce was hard. She was hard to watch. But nothing was worse than Carmen a hip opera and Austin Powers and Obsessed. But the Beyonce fans, the Beehive, will have you think that she's good. No, Bria, the point is, I know Beyonce's not an actor, but her fan base will make you think she's an actor because they are insane. Okay, I love Adele, but I'm not going to tell you Adele can dance. I'm not going to tell you Adele got a nice body. I'm going to be real with you and be like, no, Adele can sing. But Beyonce fans believe she can do anything, and she cannot. She cannot, and that's okay. She did not do okay in Carmen. Shady better saying, or Shay better saying. Don't lie to yourself and don't lie to us. She did not do okay in Carmen. Carmen was terrible. Why Adele? Because she's white? Really? Really? Did I say anything about race? Did I say anything about race? Why? 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 Why do I have to love Beyonce over Adele? Because she's black. Let's not do that, guys. Let's not do that. I haven't mentioned anything about race. I'm talking about artistry. Oh, because she's black, you love them white women. Oh, yeah. Black, see, that's what's wrong with black men now. They don't love the black women, they love the white woman. Why pick her? Because I think she's better. I love Beyonce. I think she's great. I prefer Adele. Okay? I got the album with Drunken Love on it. I can't think of the name of it. Beyonce. Okay? I think Beyonce is good. I don't know if you're just joining. I said that. I think Beyonce is a great artist. And I think she is the greatest performer of our generation. And I think Adele is a better artist to me. Okay? I just don't like the fact that they said because this is about race. Somebody asked me, am I gay? And somebody asked me, do I like Adele because she's white? Have I mentioned anything about being white? I love Adele, but I can tell you that her hair is awful. Adele's hair is terrible. Terrible. I don't know what she be doing with it. Okay? But I still love her. All right, the next reason. Now I done lost track. Number one, flat out singer Adele's better. Number two, Adele writes. Number three, the Beehive is the worst fan base ever. Number four, Adele gives you a break and a reason to miss her. One thing I don't like about today's artists is they don't go away. You should go away. I'm saying, why pick Adele, Jill Scott better than Adele? I don't think so. And I like Jill Scott. I don't think so. I'm not picking Jill Scott just because she's black. I like Jill Scott. I don't like her as much as Adele. Okay? Adele gives you a chance to miss her. Beyonce, Rihanna, they don't go away. Adele went away for 4 years and she went away. I like you to go away. You know why I was so excited about Justin Timberlake's 2020 album? Because he was gone. He was gone. George, you said the reason she had to go away is because she's writing the same songs. Beyonce ain't writing no songs. So how about that? It's easy to stay when people writing your music for you. What you feeling, though? Beyonce be writing breakup records and she ain't breaking up. What you feel, B? What do you feel? I like when artists go away. Go away. Even when Beyonce's not releasing an album, she's on somebody's feature, she's on a magazine, she's on tour, she's on somebody else's album, she's in a movie. When Adele went away, she was gone. Ain't no magazine, ain't no feature. Has Adele, all she sings is the James Bond songs. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Rihanna is even worse than Beyonce with this. I want Rihanna to have a baby. Have a baby. Rihanna has been on the radio for like 11 years. Straight. Ever since Pondy Replay, Rihanna been on the radio. Go away. You don't even know when Rihanna releases a new album. She got an album coming out every Friday. Have a baby. Have triplets. Stay off the road. Do you got a tour every time? Do you guys remember when Rihanna was not on the radio? Give us a break. Justin Timberlake went away for 7 years, and I was excited for 2020. Go through some life, have something, have a baby, get married. Beyonce had a baby, and when she was pregnant with the baby, rubbing her stomach, she was on Oprah. She was on the cover of Celebrity Snapback, Body Snapback. It's like these artists be like, if I go away, they're not gonna come back. They're not gonna love me no more. We will. We will. I'm excited about Adele's album. Because I played 21 for years. And then I stopped for a while. And she went on the radio. She was making them James Bond songs, but I wasn't listening to that. And now she's back. And I like it. I like it. She was gone. She came back. Adele had a baby. We don't even know Adele's baby's name yet. I knew Blue Ivy's name. I don't know all my cousins' names, and I know Blue Ivy's name. Beyonce works. You hear me? George, this is just a single. If Adele writes the same album as she wrote in 21, I will come back on here and say Adele writes the same song over and over. She should be happy now. I will give you this. The one thing I don't like, one thing I potentially could not like about Adele is if she comes back and writes a whole nother album about sadness. Like, okay, Adele, you got a man, you got a baby. I need to hear a happy song, okay? 21, I'll give you, it was a great themed album. You went through some stuff, you wrote about it, you sad, okay? But here's the thing, George, I don't mind people writing in their lane. I loved Mary J. when she was sad and going through pain. Maybe Adele's sad. She's a big girl. But that baby should have smiled. She hates Pharrell. Yeah, I saw the album, and that's why I like that about Adele. This is unrelated to Beyonce. It's such a simple and smart idea to name your albums after where you are in life. 21, 19, 25. Hopefully Adele's next album is 30. I didn't say nothing about Tamar. Okay? But if Adele writes a whole nother sad album, I'm going to be like, okay, Adele, come on, fam. You got to have a happy day some days. I know you live in London and it's cloudy all the time. But the sun comes out sometimes. Come on. The new song is sad. That's okay. You got to feed your base. But if the whole album is sad, I'm going to be mad. Because that's the thing I don't like about Jhené Aiko. For whatever reason, I bought Jhené Aiko's album. I think my boy sent it to me. And Jhené Aiko's album from song 1 to 12 is the same exact song. You can't even tell when Jhené Aiko's song go to the next one. I don't need you. Track 3. Dee da da dee da da dee da da. Track 4. Boo da da boo da da boo da da. Track 5. Ba da da ba da da ba da da. Shut up, Jhené. Shut up. I don't want to hear nothing from Jhené Aiko. That's the same thing about Future. People was like, listen to Future Dirty Sprite too, Kev. I listened to Drake, Future, and it was the same thing, but I couldn't even understand anything. Future made me realize I'm old. Because this music, this is the first time I'd be like, I don't even know what y'all get about it. I don't understand it. I don't even know if he's a rapper or a singer. I don't know what he's talking about besides drugs and sex and Gucci flip-flops. But you like it. You brought it back. Trust is earned, my friend. Zay borrowed my hat, and I told him I'm going to let him trust, I'm going to trust him to bring it back. And it was my favorite hat. And I said, if you lose it, you lost it, and you're going to lose some of my trust. And he just brought it back and showed me. Okay. Number 5, I actually got 6 reasons. I just remembered. Actually, this ain't a full reason, but I prefer Adele's whole albums more than Beyonce's whole albums. I have Beyonce songs, but it's like one or two off of this album, 2 or 3 off of this album, 6 off the last one. I have Adele's whole album, all of 19, all of 21. Adele makes music where you can press play and just listen to the album. And I don't think enough artists make full albums anymore that are complete projects. Beyonce had a lot of crap songs on this latest album. She had a lot of good songs. She had 7 good songs. Yeah, thank you, George. Beyonce don't have no full end-to-end 1 through 12 or whatever. full album. And now Beyonce is smart because we don't really live in an album generation, so it makes sense business wise, and I get that. It makes sense for Beyonce to make like genius what she did with her last album. Who does now? Adele. I don't know my music. Adios. Say one more thing. Who just said that? I don't know my music. Say one more word, please. I know you just said adios. Say one more thing. I just want to talk to you. Just say one more thing. Say one more thing before you say adios. Please come back. The guy who said adios. I just want to talk to you. Say one more thing. All right. I'm not going to talk about Chris Evans' show because I don't listen to Chris Evans' show's music. Nothing against her, but I just don't. Now, back to my point. I appreciate, business-wise, Beyonce is smart for the business we are in. Beyonce made the album with all the music videos, and that's why she makes so much money, because the music industry now is a single generation. Okay? So it's smarter to make a lot of it's smarter to make better singles than a full album, because people don't be buying full albums. But Kevin Fredericks, I prefer a full album. I prefer a story from track 1 to 12. Okay? Track 1 to 12. That's what I love about Adele. Adele takes the time to make an album, and I appreciate an album. I like to listen 1 through 12, and there's hardly any artists in general who do that. Even gospel artists don't be making good albums. Full albums. Okay? Like, this is what I like about Kanye, too, and I know you guys might not feel this about Kanye. Kanye made full albums. Whether you like them or not, Yeezus was a concept that he did from 1 to 12 or whatever. 808 and Heartbreak, full album, the whole concept from 1 to 12. College Dropout, Late Registration, all of them. They are albums. You don't have to like Kanye, but Kanye goes in with a mindset. Now, you can hate Yeezus, and most people did, but Kanye said, I want to try this. I'm going to make this album, and then if you don't like it, you don't like it. But College Registration, or College Dropout, Late Registration, 808 and Heartbreak, even Watch the Throne. Yeezus, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, at least he's making full albums with this concept. Okay, Beyonce, I feel like she had a theme this past album, but I didn't love it as much as Adele's album. But mind you, I have the most songs downloaded from Beyonce's latest project than of any other songs. So single for single, Beyonce kills Adele. Just single for single. Yeah, Israel made a good album. The Covered in Asia, Ty Tribbett's last album, Greater Than, I think, was a great album. Actually, Anthony Brown and Group Therapy was a great album too. And I like those. B's last album was her best work. I agree. Okay. So I prefer good album. I prefer whole albums over the singles, but I see why. And Beyonce, what I'm talking about, I love her, Adele. Beyonce is a smarter business person. She's a better marketer. She's a better performer. Okay? And I give her all those. The way she released her last album had never been done before, and probably nobody can even do that. Like, people were like, she's going to change the game. Not really, because other people can't do what Beyonce did. Tyga tried to do that, and people was like, no. Like, B has a big enough brand and enough capital and a smart enough team to do it. And I don't think having Jay-Z doesn't hurt, but Beyonce would have done that without Jay-Z. When we went to the On the Run tour, there were more Beyonce fans than Jay-Z. D'Angelo tried it, didn't work. Lauryn Hill or Adele, Lauryn Hill don't make enough music to really go like that. I really like Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I think that's one of the best albums ever in the history of ever. So, but, I mean, I don't know. I really love that album, but Lauryn Hill don't really have the full package. She don't be like wanting to perform and all that stuff. But that album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, whew, I played that the other day. just great. Just great. I mean, that album holds through time. I listen to Miseducation Lauryn Hill 20 years from now and still like it. Like, just one of the best albums I've ever heard, and we probably will ever hear. I just wish Lauryn Hill would like be happy making music again, because I would love another great Lauryn Hill album. It's timeless. That's the great word. It's just timeless. You don't know if she made that a year ago, 5 years ago, or 10 years ago. But you can turn that Miseducation Lauryn Hill album on and just listen to it. No skipping, no nothing. Just listen to it. Okay? I had one more reason I prefer Adele over Beyonce. Oh, this is a funny one. The reason I prefer Adele over Beyonce is because the Saints don't bother you if you go to an Adele concert. You go to a Beyonce concert and post that picture, the Saints are going to destroy you. She's Illuminati. She served the devil. Her husband, Illuminati, hit a Baphomet. Boy, she loved Kanye and Kim Kardashian. She got a fake booty, Illuminati. She got the spirit of evil, incest, sexual demons. I got fire. Did you see the imagery? Boy, they ripped me a new behind when I posted a picture where me and Melissa were on the run last year. Oh, you know the Illuminati. You know she served the devil. Head of Baphomet. Look at the symbols. Look at the imagery. You call yourself a saint. How could you go to the Beyonce concert? Her husband served the devil. Look at him. His favorite color, red. They got her crosses on fire. She is the devil worshiper. They love the devil. I'm the devil. She is demon possessed. You are demon possessed. Everybody got demons. She got a demon. She is like Oprah. You got a demon. She got a demon. Everybody got a demon. I can go to an Adele concert and record the whole thing and nobody will call me a demon. You go to Beyonce, you're serving the devil, using the Illuminati too. You don't even love Jesus. You don't even love G's, the letter G. You as a Pharisee, a Sadducee, or I hate you. You don't love God. You serve the devil. When's the last time you killed somebody and sacrificed their blood? You're an Illuminati lover. You love the head of Baphomet. You love the imagery. The cross was on fire. You hate God. You hate Jesus. You hate Nazareth. You hate Galilee. You hate the name Emmanuel. You hate the church. You are not a true man of God. How could you be a husband? You hate your wife. You hate your children. Beyonce is not a good mother. Look at Blue Ivy's hair. Look at the color blue. Blue Ivy means Illuminati. It is Latin for serve of the devil. You hate everything. You hate the Bible. You hate the word holy. You hate holes. You hate the movie The Passion of the Christ. You hate the 10 Commandments. You hate the number 10. You hate everything. You hate the G.E. Pattersons. You hate T.D. Jakes. You hate people who use initials. You hate everything about the Lord. You hate churches. You set a church on fire. I would never tell anyone that I go to a Beyonce concert or buy a Beyonce album ever again. I will listen to Rocket while I make sweet love, but I won't never let y'all know it. Boy, the church they came from me like Frankenstein. They had pitchforks and fire and everything. I mean, they lit me up on Instagram. I mean, they don't liked it. They didn't call me Kevin. That's for Quasimodo. But bro, when I told you they lit me up. And the thing that was funny is all my friends across the United States went to the Beyonce concert on the run. They all posted pictures on Instagram. Nobody got lit up. It went from New York all down the eastern seaboard, all through the South, through the Midwest, all that. Everybody posted pictures. Nobody came. When they got to LA and they came to the Rose Bowl and I posted a picture, they were like, "You love the devil! You worship the devil, Kevin. I know you do. You're a Satan lover. You drink blood." I was like, what? All the people went to this concert, but you love the devil the most. Out, I say, demon. I could go to a Adele concert every single day and nobody would bother me. You go to one Beyonce concert, you love the devil. I always knew you loved that old slewfoot devil. You was never a minister. You never loved God. And you're going to hell with her. You Satan-loving Satanist. You even talk about Beyonce performing on an award show that's on cable that everybody else is watching. Why are you watching that VH1 show that the devil worshiper is on? You love the devil too? VH1 stands for very hating of one Lord. I was like, what? You watching the Grammys because Beyonce's on there? Do you know what Grammy stands for? Getting ready, annihilating my master Yahweh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I figured out something. That's what Grammys stand for when Beyonce's performing. Getting ready to annihilate my master Yahweh. I was like, what? You're watching BET when Beyonce's on there? Oh, because you are betting everyone is not. Everyone's a traitor to Jesus. Betting everyone's a traitor. That's what BET means when Beyonce's on there. You watching Beyonce on ABC, it's all about killing Christ. Wait, killing's with a K. It doesn't matter. You serve the devil. That's why you want to correct me. They were mad. I will never post that I went to a concert. I went to a Justin Timberlake concert like 2 weeks after that Beyonce, and I was afraid to post. I posted a picture at Staples Center and said I was going to see Shirley Caesar. Like, Shirley Caesar playing at LA Live? Yeah, man, Shirley's on the road. How could you? You have children. How could you worship the devil woman? She's in the Illuminati. She doesn't even like lights. Did you see the imagery? They're on the run from Jesus. That's what the album means. Remember when JC said church isn't going to save you? Because he doesn't believe it. He doesn't believe in the Lord. Yeah, NBC is nothing before Christ. You bought the album. I bet you would buy Lucifer's album, you devil-worshipping, hedonistic killer of God. You didn't even watch The Passion of the Christ, did you? Yes. Well, you didn't believe it because you don't love God like we do. So that's why I prefer Adele, because nobody's going to bother me. So let's recap. Number one, I think Adele's a better flat-out singer. Number two, Adele's a better writer. Number three, the Beehive is annoying. Number 4, Adele gives you a chance to meet her. Miss her. And number 5, Adele makes better full albums. And number 6 is the church saints don't get mad at you for liking Adele. Those are my reasons. And let me clarify if you missed it. I think Beyonce's a better marketer. I think she is a better performer. I think she's the most talented performer we've ever had. Not we've ever had, but we have now. And I think she has a bigger business. I think she's a better business person. I think she'll make more money. I think it's a smarter business. Oh, you can't say Beyonce can't sing. I just disagree with that. I disagree with that. I did not say Beyonce can't sing. I think Beyonce's great. She's one of the great singers. I don't think she's a better singer than Adele. Beehive is right here annoying me. Mind you, my sister and my sister-in-law are both Beehive members. And I don't like them for that. One of my sister... I'm not going to tell you if it was my sister or my sister-in-law. When Lupita won Most Beautiful, she texted me and Melissa, a side-by-side of Beyonce and Lupita, and was like, really? Lupita's more beautiful than Beyonce? I was like, what? Beehive all day. Why can't Lupita be beautiful? She ain't beautiful like Beyonce. Really? Yes, I cannot like them for that. That was just... And Beyonce probably already won. I don't know if she did. But I'm sure she did. But why? Why can't Lupita have her day in the sun? The other thing about Beyonce is she don't know much about algebra. I don't know much about algebra, but I know 1 + 1 = 2. Yeah. That's not algebra. That's addition. And you didn't even say algebra. You said algebra. Do Do y'all want to hear it? Hold on, Adele. I gotta play one plus one for these guys who think Beyonce's the best singer ever. She says algebra. Listen closely. She can't say it. I know. I don't know much about algebra. Listen.
If I ain't got nothing, I got you. If
Really?
I ain't got something, I don't give a damn. 'Cause I got it with you.
What is wrong, YouTube?
I don't know much about algebra, but I know
Algebra
plus 1
equals 2. Yeah. Let's play it again in case you guys missed it. She don't know much about algebra.
I ain't got nothing, I got you.
Listen for algebra.
If I ain't got something, I don't give a damn. 'Cause I got it with you. I don't know much about algebra, but I know.
What is algebra, Beyonce? Can you tell me what algebra is? I don't know much about algebra. Algebra? She just said I don't know much. She don't she don't know that there's an R in it. Joni Bishop, you mad. So what? So what? That's that beehive right there mad. So she can't even say algebra back, but she can cash it. Algebra. I feel like you're doing this to me, Joni. I don't know much about algebra. It don't matter what Beyonce said because the beehive is slurping the Kool-Aid. It is a good song. But the beehive will make you think she said algebra. And that's addition. I don't know much about addition, but I know 1 plus 1 equals 2. Same thing. That's not algebra. 1 plus x equals 2 is algebra. I don't know much about algebra, but I know 1 plus x equals 2. That's algebra, Beyonce. 1 plus x equals 2. And then you got to solve for x. That's algebra. But Beyonce been out of school by then. She been out of school. And it's me. I can't blame them. No, I know plenty of people from the South that can say algebra. Could we have done that? Could the writer have done that? I don't know much about algebra, but I know 1 plus x equals 2. I don't know much about Al Zebra. Al Zebra, yeah, you know Al, he had a zebra factory. Beehive, y'all want to tell me why she said algebra? Or why she said algebra? I warned her before all this, his life gonna be trash. I'm deleting this scope. This scope gone. This scope is deleted. I'm not saving this. Ain't no replay. Ain't no posting on YouTube. Y'all ain't finna destroy my career. I ain't finna put this on the internet. Nope. Straight deleted. After this 24 hours, gone. Ain't going on YouTube. She ain't finna ruin my career like y'all did Carrie Hilson. Killed Carrie Hilson. She'll never recover. They done killed Kid Rock too. Ain't finna do this. I might have to work with her one day. Nope. This ain't going nowhere. It's deleted. I ain't crazy. I'm opinionated, but I ain't crazy. Ain't finna have me mess up my life. Beehive finna ruin my Instagram. There's bees still in Kid Rock's Instagram. Go look. Bees still in. Carrie Hilson, I don't even remember what she did. She insinuated something she shouldn't have insinuated. And Beehive is never gonna let her live it down. They was like, nah, Carrie, that's the end of your career, fam. Agency's on their way, shouting John. Beyonce gonna be in my room. I don't know much about Periscope, but I know I'm gonna destroy you. Yeah. And it's me and you and you're dead. Illuminati. Ah. Periscope gone. Deleted. I know the song. I like Beyonce. I like Adele more, and that's okay. Music is subjective anyway. If you disagree with me, that's okay. Because music is objective. I'm not playing the song, Joni. I'm not playing it. They killed A. Marie? I don't know about that. If I ever get famous and they ask me on TV who's my favorite artist, Beyonce. She's the best. Didn't you say on a Periscope that you love Adele? No, I don't recollect that I did. And if they find the Periscope and post it, I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't remember saying that at all. I must have been crazy. You know, LA. Cocaine. Ha! You did cocaine? Could have. I don't know why I would say that thing about Beyonce. Beehive, am I right? I would deny this for the rest of my life. Deny, deny, deny. It was right after I got sick, man. I was on the meds. Meds. Oh no, I'm gonna be like that, Joni. I'm denying it. Who is Adele? A computer? Ha! I got a Mac. What is an Adele? I don't even like Britain. I don't like James Bond movies. I don't like none of that stuff. I love Beyonce. I love bees. I love the color black and yellow. I love blue and ivies. Ivy, my favorite plant. What is that, a flower or a vine? I don't know. I love it. Love the color blue. I love Watch the Throne, Jay-Z. I love camels. I love Solange's. Love Solange's husband. What's his name? Alan. You know what I hate? Elevators. Huh. And cameras. You know what I love? 7-Eleven, both the song and the store. Am I right? Matthew Knowles. Ha! What a terrible guy. Tina Knowles. Amazing person. I sure love Destiny's Child. Boy, what a group. Carmen a Hip Hopera. Amazing movie. I mean, can you guys believe Beyonce didn't get an Oscar for Obsessed? Huh. The Academy, boy, are they hating. And racism, am I right? All these black men choosing Adele or Beyonce. Racism. They just love their white women. You guys are haters. You know what I love? Kale. Why? Because Beyonce had it on a sweatshirt she wore. And I love kale. I love dancing. I love single ladies. I love party. I love crazy in love. I'm crazy in love with who? Beyonce. Ha! Boy, oh boy. Do I love her? Yes. Beehive. Am I right? Beehive, guys. I don't know much about algebra. I don't know much about anything, apparently, because I said Beyonce wasn't the best artist. And she is. I've been on the run from my conscience and my common sense. Whew. You know who doesn't like dirty laundry? This guy. How dare you be mad at B? You're crazy. Kelly Rowland. Rolling Stones. What a terrible name. House of Darion jeans. I love those, Kenmos. I wear them. I got a whole closet full of House of Darion. I shake my derriere in a Darion. I do it every weekend. Shake my derriere in a Darion. Shake my derriere in a House of Darion. What a fashion icon House of Darion was. Am I right, guys? I make my wife wear House of Darions. I wore white the day they all wore white. Boy, I love bees. What an amazing insect. I mean, they pollinate the earth, they make honey, and Beyonce's voice is like honey. Do I like Adele? No way. She's from Britain, am I right? America. Bella Chanel, if you just joined, I am telling people that I will disown this scope if I ever am asked about this. I will never admit on television I am deleting this scope because I don't want the Beehive to come after me. I don't like them, but I respect them and fear them. Because the Beehive, man, have you seen what they do to people? There's the Beehive, and then there's the gay Beehive. And the gay Beehive, whoa! The gay Beehive, It ain't the women you got to worry about. It's the gays. The gays will. You said what about Beyonce? Have you seen Dragon Ball Z when they turn Super Saiyan? You know how serious the Beehive is? There was an article that said that there's a church of Beyonce and people were going to it every Sunday, and it was a hoax, and I believed it at the beginning. Gay Beehive fans will murder you. They will murder you. They will murder you. There's the gay Beehive, the regular Beehive, then the Nazis. I'm not finna be getting married by no murderer. They'll murder me in a flawless shirt with the line drawn through it. You're dead now, and we're flawless. Queen Bee, bzzz. We're flying to you, Queen Bee. I don't know. I don't really do a good gay person impersonation. I don't really do good impersonations at all, actually. But I feel like that's how a gay guy would kill me. You talked about who? You're dead, man. Sounds like Michael Jackson. You're dead, man. Oh. Beehive. Bzzz. Ooh. That's awful. I don't know how gay guys talk. I really can't do an impersonation of a gay guy. You dead, man. I feel like they'll choke me to death with a dildo. Yeah, man, this is balls. You dead, man. You choking me with balls? Yeah, man. You gotta shoot me, fam. You can't choke me to death with a dildo. I won't have it. You can kill me like a man. You shoot me in the head, you throw me off a roof, you drown me, but you don't kill me with a dildo. You don't choke me with a dildo. You hear me? Kill me like a man that I am. I don't mind you killing me, gay guy, but you kill me like a man. So I can open casket. I'd rather you shoot me in the face than choke me with a dildo. Why do I think gay people would choke people with dildos? I don't know. I don't know. How did we get here, guys? You're dead, man. Nah, they make a lot of I gotta stop, guys. There's kids here. Definitely not posting this on YouTube. So if you're on Periscope, you're gonna watch it, and we're just gonna share this secret. Why would a gay guy have a dildo? Really? What do you mean? Blair, is it your son that's playing the keyboard? Is there a comment or a question? I'm about to go. I'm hungry, and I don't think Melissa cooked dinner. She's been talking on the phone. Is there a comment or a question? Oh, I'm deleting this. Ain't no replay. Ain't no replay. As soon as I end, it's getting deleted. Saints is watching. I'm not using cursing language. I'm just towing the line. Oh, your son's saying dildo. I'm sorry, Blair. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I got crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Blair. I'm so sorry. Ah, man. No, I'm deleted, Joni. You ain't finna find this and post it on the internet. I'm gonna say I was hacked. Any comments? Any questions? I really was gonna post this on YouTube, and I'm not now. I don't want no proof of this. I might have to work with Beyonce. I'll never admit this stuff. Never. Like, Kev, can you write a movie for me? Of course, Beyonce. You're amazeballs. You put the B in amazing. Doesn't start with A. Whatever, Beyonce. Can I call you Beyonce? I don't know if Jay's doing Club Scope. I was going to do music today, but I didn't feel like it. Adele released Hello, and I wanted to listen to it. This combo went to the left, to the left. That's funny. And guess who wrote that song? Neo. Neo wrote to the left, to the left. Did you guys know that? Did you know that Neo wrote to the left, to the left? Did you know that? Did you know? Did you know? But if Adele would have sang it, she would have wrote it. No, Beyonce and Neo, because Beyonce writing her name in the credits. Beyonce, what verse did you write? That's what I wrote. Yeah, Beyonce claimed it. Of course she did. Beyonce will take your credits. I wrote everything. There was 8 writers on single ladies, guys. Single ladies? 8 writers on single ladies? 8 writers on single ladies? 8 writers on single ladies? Have you heard single ladies? What was y'all writing? All right, here I go. Here I go. I'm going to write this part. If you want it, then you got to put a... what could you put on it? What could you put on it? Cheeseburger. No, no, no. Apple. No, no, guys. I don't know. Writer number 2. Ring on it? Ooh, yes. All right. If you want it, then you got to put a ring on it. All right. Okay, now let's go to the hook. Oh. Shoot. What else could we put? Oh. I know. Buddha bop. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh. Time to go. Oh. No. Time to go. No, guys. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. We need another writer in here. All right. Next songwriter. We got oh. What should we write? Oh, no. No, let's just keep saying oh again. What do you mean? Okay, you mean it should go oh and then oh. Yes! Get his name in the credits. Get his name in the credits. Oh. Now what's next, guys? I'm lost now. Oh. I got it. Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. No, man, what? That's just sounds. Oh. I got it. Oh, no. What? Boy, we are on to something. Okay, now what else can we write? All the taken ladies? No, that's not good. All the married ladies? No. Let's just go back to all the single ladies. Then what? What should we tell them? Nothing. Just repeat it. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Again? All the single ladies. All the single ladies. That's great. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. But we can't just say that for a whole song. Put your hands up. People love doing stuff in songs. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, put your hands up. Gosh, guys, who smells a hit? Who smells a hit? Who smells a hit? But we do need a verse. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, and put your hands up. Let's come back to it tomorrow. We need 4 more writers to finish it. That's how 8 songs, guys. You know that song Queen sings? I'm just a boy, present boy, para moose, body moose, got a better fango. This is the tango, the tango. Galileo, oh. One guy wrote that song. One guy wrote that song. One man. Bohemian Rhapsody. Queen. Bohemian Rhapsody. One guy. One guy. And 8 people wrote Single Ladies.